Welcome back to page 121. Today I want to show off a little Christmas gift I got from my wife, the Pirates of Drinax slipcase set. I don't know how she knew I wanted it. I'm really pleased to have this. I'm going to go ahead and show what's in the slipcase itself, what you actually get with this set. I know it's an expensive set, but honestly it's one I've wanted for a long time. So my wife was very nice. My wonderful wife was very nice and gave this to me as a Christmas surprise. So today I'm just going to open it up a little bit, show what's in the slipcase, and then just talk a little bit about the contents. Obviously, I have not had time to read the whole thing. I've read part of it. I've thumbed through all of it. I'm in love. And I'll show you what's inside. And I realize there have been many Pirates of Drinax unboxings in the 5 years since this was out. I don't care. I haven't done one. So here it is. So hopefully you like it. Pirates of Drinax, the slipcase set. I got it for Christmas, and I'm going to show it to you today on page 121. Okay, with the Pirates of Drinax slipcase set, you get this beautiful slipcase cover. I've already pulled the boxes out because the boxes are very tightly snugged in here, and it would take me a little bit of a struggle to get them free while on camera, and I didn't want to do that. So I've already pulled them out. So you get this beautiful, very durable slipcase cover. I've bought slipcase sets in the past and was very disappointed in the quality of the slipcase. You want this thing to store your item for the next, ever. And it's really disappointing to get a feeble slipcase. Not the case here. Good solid cardboard. Very nice set. Coming over to the first book, the campaign book, The Pirates of Drinax. Look at that. This is published in 2017. It was the result of a Kickstarter. I was still in my, I don't need that stuff. I have the old Traveler stuff phase of my collecting. Fortunately, I've awakened since, and I've realized that there's a lot of great stuff being put out during this Traveler Renaissance. This was published in 2017, and the author is Gareth Hanrahan, and it's a nice presentation. Mr. Hanrahan writes a nice book. I love the look of the ship. I can tell a little bit about it without giving up any spoilers. Basically, Drinax is an old empire in the Trojan Reaches that have the Trojan Reach that has fallen on very hard times, and the king of Drinax would like you to take their one and only ship, this commerce raider right here, and take this bad boy out and do some commerce raiding and help him get money and go ahead and just reestablish his kingdom, and where he'll be happy and you'll be happy, and it's all kinds of stuff. Now, the neat thing is this is a true sandbox. You can do whatever you want in this. You can work for the king. You can swipe the ship and take off on your own. You can try to depose the king and set yourself up. This is a mammoth campaign. They did a ton of side campaigns with this, which are available on the Mongoose webpage. And I think this is gorgeous. You get some rumors. You get all kinds of fun stuff in here. You get a couple of new, here you get some pirate attacks, things like that. I'm not going to go through this book because I haven't finished reading it yet. You get a lot of persona persons in this, which I like. One thing I feel that Mongoose Traveler is a little light on is giving us some NPCs. This takes care of it. There's a lot of NPCs in these books. So it's just, this is gorgeous. It's beautifully done. This first book alone is, oh my goodness. Oh, you've even got an index of characters back here. That's fabulous. This guy is something like, come on, call it 270 pages, 268 plus all these appendices. So just this one book. So the next book that you get in this gorgeous set is the Trojan Reach. That's this guy. This is where the adventures are set. The Trojan Reach is just rimward of District 268. And very honestly, I started my campaign in District 268 at Matmos, which is the most rimward of part of 268. And I did that intentionally because I knew where Pirates of Drinax took place. And since my group has decided they wanted to be pirates, one of the things I might do is just have them migrate rimward into the Drinax area and then work with the Pirate King there. it's just one way the campaign might go, but that's one of the reasons I put them in Mopmos, so I could save the same characters and not have to just transplant them. I could actually have them get there on their own. Again, Gareth Hanrahan writes this particular book, and the nice thing about this is it gives you instructions on how to create travelers peculiar to this campaign. I like that. You're outside of the Imperium, so we get a couple of different takes, a little bit different flavor. I like that a lot. One thing I absolutely love, there's your ship. I'm going to look at the ship later once I've had a chance to really, really read it over and understand it. I am going to look at its own, probably in its own video. The Floating Palace of King Oleb. What you get is Aslan travelers in this book. I realize some of this was done in the Alien book with the Aslan in it, but here we go. And we get a lot of careers. I think there's 11 Aslan careers in here, plus new skills. There are a lot of Aslan ships. There's Aslan critters in here. Aslan Central Supply Catalog. Just all kinds of stuff. So if you're looking for an Aslan heavy campaign, this will help you there too. We get a lot of ships, specifically Aslan ships. It's just a really good source. The Aslan have always been one of my absolute favorite traveler alien races, and just to have all this at my fingertips for the current edition is just really exciting. As I said, I have not had an opportunity to read this whole thing, so I'm not going to be able to tell you a ton about this yet, other than what I've read so far. I've read about 30 or 40 pages, about 40 pages so far, and that was just what I could squeeze in on Christmas night. As of the making this video, it's I'm making this video the day after Christmas, so I've only read about 40 pages, but what I've read so far I'm absolutely in love with. And then we got an absolutely wonderful book, Ships of the Reach. These are ships that are in the area, and again, Gareth Hanrahan is our author, and we get a nice look at some standard ships, and then we get the Star Ray class interceptor, a fast messenger. I'm not going to show all of these guys either. I'm just going to show, just trying to give a taste of what you get in this. Vulture class salvage hauler, a fleet picket, and then a lot of Aslan ships. This is, after all, a pirate book, so there's pirate ships, corsairs, class escort carriers, all the stuff you can encounter. Different stories that are going on in here. Maybe you're encountering an Imperial vessel that's gone rogue. Captain and crew just decided that they're going to go off mission and carve themselves out a little empire in the Trojan Reach. There are a lot of different things you can do with this. So there you go. Some Aslan ships, just absolutely gorgeous. And again, beautiful presentation. This book, the smallest book in the set, is close to 100 pages. And then you get an absolutely gorgeous map, which I'm going to cut away to, and I'll unfold this guy and hang it up, but it's the entire sector on one side and then some important information on the other. So I'm going to cut away to that. All right, there we have the Trojan Reach sector. This is, I'm going to move it a little closer. I apologize if the image bobs a little bit, but there you have it. So District 268 sits right up here, so Mopmos would be right about here. So I did that on purpose when I set my campaign, in case I wanted to migrate them down here. And it looks like I might be doing that. My sons saw this set when I got it yesterday, Christmas morning, and were very interested in what we can do with this area. I just think this is gorgeous. I am a sucker for physical fold-out maps. I think this one is gorgeous. It's huge. I'm not sure of the size. I'm going to guess it's something like 24 by 48 would be my guess. I didn't measure it. So this is what you get on the one side with, of course, the key for what everything means. You get its placement, all the placement of all the sectors and subsectors and what they're near. Little scout emblem on the bottom. It's beautiful. I'm completely blown away by this. I'm going to go ahead and show you the flip side of this now. All right, this is the flip side of the sector map, which is a beautiful rendition of the deck plans of the ship that you would start the campaign in. A tech level 15 ship that's fallen a little bit on hard times, but they have some ingenious rules for dealing with that. Again, I will take a look at the ship, I think, in a future video. And then we got a nice look at the floating palace. This is where the king lives. And this is a remnant of when the Empire of Drinax, or the Kingdom of Drinax, was a big deal. Again, I haven't read all the bits and bobs to this, but I am looking forward to doing that. But I wanted to show you the backside of this map. This is absolutely gorgeous. So, Pirates of Drinax box set. I recommend it. I absolutely love it. So there you have it, the Pirates of Drinax box contents. This was not a true unboxing because, believe me, I tore into this thing as soon as I could on Christmas Day and read a lot of it on Christmas night. But I wanted to show the contents. As I said, I know I'm not the first or even the 10th to do this on a channel, but it's the first time for me. So there you go. I like even the back. I wanted to show you the back. It has the nice blurb telling you what the Pirates of Drinax sandbox campaign is all about. I just think they absolutely knocked out of the park with this. Just an absolute home run. So that's all I've got to say about Pirates of Drinax. The box contents, I am going to take a look at least at the ship. And if and when I do start up this campaign, I will do some campaign updates with it. So that's all I've got to say today for page 121. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. Hope everybody had a great holiday. And I'll see you next time.